Welcome. In this video we'll learn about frame differencing. Frame differencing is one of the most simplest technique that can be used to identify the moving parts in a video. When we are looking at a live video stream, the differences between consecutive frames captured from the stream gives us a lot of information. Let's open my directory which contains the file, the har cascade files. You should have it. Download it, else with my file you will get it. Now this is open frame difference.py. Now let's move to the output now. Open run menu, run the script here. If you run the code, you will see an output window showing a live output. You can see here, if one moves around, you will see your silhouette as you are seeing here. The silhouette means it's an image of just two colors. That is, here it is of black and white. The white lines in the preceding screenshot represent the silhouette. So let's see the code behind it. So as usual, the input CV2. Now let's define a function to compute the frame difference. That is define frame difference, previous frame, current frame, and next frame. Now difference between the frame and the next frame. That is difference frame 1 equals to CV2 ABS difference next frame current frame. Now the difference between the current frame and the previous frame. Current frame, previous frame in difference frame 2. Now compute the bitwise and difference between the two current frame and return it. That is return CV2.bitwise different frame 1 different frames 2. That is compute the bitwise and difference between the two difference frame and return it. Now define a function to get current frame from the webcam. That is define getFrame cap scaling factor. Now read the current frame from video capture object frame.cap.read. Now resize the frame based on scaling factor and return it. Frame CV2 resize frame and so on. Now convert the image to grayscale. That is gray equals to CV2 CVT color frame CV2.color RGB to gray. Now return the grayscale image, return gray. Now define the main function. Define the video capture object. If you are using secondary camera, then keep as 1, else keep it as 0. Define the scaling factor for the image. Scaling factor equals to 0.5. Grab the current frame, the next frame, and the frame after that. That is previous frame equals to get frame cap scaling factor. Now grab the next frame again. Current underscore frame is equal to get frame cap scaling factor. Now grab the frame after that, it keep on continuing. That is next frame equals to get frame cap scaling factor. And keep reading the frame from webcam until the user hits the escape key. That is while it's true. Now display the frame difference. That is CV2 I'm show object movement frame difference previous frame current frame next frame. Update the frame variables. That is previous frame equals to current frame equals to next frame. Updation of frame variable. Now grab the next frame from the webcam. Next frame equals to get frame cap scaling factor. Now check if the user pressed the escape key. If so, exit the loop. Key equals to CV2.wait key. If key equals to equal to 27, that is escape, then break. Once you exit the loop, make sure that all windows are closed properly. That is CV2 destroy all windows. So here in this program, the main thing happening here is in this main function, that is if name main. Here the video is captured, the scaling is done, the previous frame, current frame and next frame is taken and it is exchanged. It is set on a loop using while loop until escape button is pressed. So let's move to the output now, which you have already seen, but anyhow we'll see it again. Run the script. If you run the code, you will see output window. We'll try to figure out any person sitting there. In the black background with the white lines, that is called silhouette, you'll see a person head and the hands and the movement of hands. So that's it in this video on frame differencing. Thank you for watching this video.